Russian forces have achieved a significant breakthrough by reaching the border of the Dnepropetrovsk region, marking a notable advancement in their military operations in Ukraine. The first units to arrive were fighters of the 90th Guards Tank Division, which crossed into the Sinelnikovo district, securing several square kilometers of its territory. Footage circulating on social media shows Russian soldiers raising their flag near the administrative boundary, symbolizing their presence in the region. This progression threatens Ukrainian supply lines, particularly around Pokrovsk, as Russian FPV drones now strike targets as far as Meshevaya, approximately 16 kilometers from the border. Ukrainian forces, caught off guard by the speed of Russian advance, are hastily constructing defensive lines along the TO-428 highway, though their efforts are hampered by continuous drone attacks. Desperate to change the power balance on the Donbass front, the Ukrainian military has escalated its operations against Russian border regions. On May 21st, Ukrainian forces attempted another breakthrough on Russian territory, this time in the border Bryansk region. Reports indicate that a Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance group of around 10 militants infiltrated the area, advancing toward Bryansk city along the Desna River, before being engaged by Russian National Guard units near the village of Sabotovo. While local authorities dismissed claims of a larger incursion as disinformation, the incident underscores heightened Ukrainian activity in the region, including drone strikes and probing border operations. In the Kursk region, Ukrainian assaults persist, now involving foreign mercenaries. A recent incursion by Latin American fighters, including Brazilian shooting instructor Gabriel Ferreira Silva, ended in failure as Russian forces from the northern grouping of forces repelled the attack, reportedly eliminating the entire unit. Silva, recruited into Ukraine's 47th Brigade, became another casualty in what has been described as suicidal missions by foreign fighters. His death, along with those of his Colombian counterparts, highlights Kiev's reliance on international mercenaries amid mounting losses, including in the risky attacks on Russian soil. Together with failing ground operations, Ukraine has intensified drone strikes deep into Russian territory, launching 105 more UAVs on the morning of May 22nd. Most of them, 35 drones, targeted the Russian capital Moscow. Russian air defenses intercepted the majority, and the scale of the attacks reflects Kiev's desperation to project strength amid territorial setbacks. In retaliation, Russian forces continue daily devastating strikes on Ukrainian rear areas, hitting military warehouses, training camps, and logistics hubs across the country. The conflict's dynamics continue to shift as Russian forces consolidate gains in the Dnepropetrovsk direction, while Ukrainian attempts to destabilize Russian borders and rear areas yield limited results. Increasing use of foreign mercenaries and mass drone strikes underscores Kiev's dwindling conventional options, while Russia's systematic destruction of Ukrainian rear infrastructure increases pressure on Ukrainian defenses.